So problem solving. This is where I think we have something quite unique to share. We have this thing called the problem solving meeting, which we held twice a year. It's chaired by the Prime Minister. It's called the Putrajaya Inquisition. So if you're summoned for the Putrajaya Inquisition, you know you're in trouble. Yeah, it means that a particular KPI has not been able to achieve its outcome, its desired outcome, for a prolonged period of time. All right? Now, the way we do it is also, again, we need to distill it down to very simple terms so that we can have resolution. We would ask for what is the problem statement, and you can only have one issue which is not resolved. What is the implication of not resolving that issue? Not in, for example, it will mean that you will not achieve your particular KPI. That means that the project has been delayed. By what duration? What is the impact on the cost overrun, for example? This is where the cross-ministerial bit comes in. So in some cases, it is one. In most cases, it is more than one of these parties that have not delivered on the work. We create a day where the Prime Minister will chair this twice a year, and then we have a schedule like this. Everyone gets a 15 minutes. So it has to be very efficient. And these are really problems that are gridlock. Yeah? So we're not talking about any normal problem. So we have a clinic session. It's very focused. The template is very simple. And basically everyone needs to go in 15 minutes. The Prime Minister makes a decision, and then you now act on the decision. Normally what will happen is when a particular problem is raised for problem-solving meeting, invariably we find that half of them gets resolved before it reaches the Prime Minister. Because nobody wants to go and sit in front of the Prime Minister and say, "Sir, I've not delivered." But to be fair, at every step of the implementation, the officials are given the opportunity to deliver. So at the working level, you are given the authority. You're supposed to deliver. If you don't, it goes to your superior. This is what we call a bumped up process. When the matter goes to your superior, your authority to deal with it is taken away. Now your superior will make the decision. Now if the superior cannot make the decision and resolve it, it gets bumped up to the minister. And this is where the steering committee comes in. And if it cannot be resolved then it gets bumped up to the Prime Minister. Which means that by the time it reaches the Prime Minister, all other authorities are now revoked. You're going to the Prime Minister and say, "Sir, this is the problem, these are the party involved, these are the three options of solutions that we put forward to you, please decide." Because normally it means there are disagreement between agencies and ministry. So the Prime Minister needs to be the arbitrator and say, "I would decide it this way, I'm the last call of authority, all you need to do now is implement based on my decision."